Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the DevOps series. So, in the previous video, we integrated Docker and Ansible with Kubernetes. In this video, we are going to add one more tool into the DevOps for automation, that is SonarQube. Okay, the purpose of SonarQube is to find whether there is any complexity in the code. Okay, do we have any redundancy, any missing lines in the code? So all those things can be found with the help of the SonarQube. So we add the SonarQube into our framework to find the missing, the analyze and the code, to analyze and see whether the code is of a quality one in the automation framework. SonarQube helps to find the detect the bugs or any code smells or security vulnerabilities in the code, and make sure the coding is of very good standard. Right, if any methods are not implemented, any classes are not implemented, any duplicacy in the methods, all these things can be identified with the help of the SonarQube. Okay, so the SonarQube helps in code quality analysis. Right, it helps in all the code like Java, Python, JavaScript. It helps in everything. It finds to identify the duplicate code, very long big methods, and if we are using too many assertions, also can be found with the help of the SonarQube. Okay, and it also helps in the security vulnerability, also it helps it. Okay, and the it helps in code smells. The code smells mean if there is any unmaintainable test methods, that test methods which is written but it's not maintained properly, or there is any poor naming conventions in naming of a method or a class or something, it helps in identifying it. Okay, it helps you to refactor the code. Okay, and also generates a report and shows what are things which we missed and what are the issues you have. Everything can be identified with the help of SonarQube, and it also can be integrated with CI/CD tools. Helps to monitor and track everything. Okay, and it also prevent from merging deployment. If there is any critical bugs in identified in the code. Okay, so all these things are the uses of the SonarQube. Okay, I'm taking the existing project which we did last time. Okay, in the Kubernetes, the same project. I have this Selenium Docker test which we implemented in the previous video, where we integrated Selenium, Ansible, and Kubernetes. The same code which I'm going to integrate with the SonarQube. Okay, so I have this project, same class, same package, and same class. As of now, ignore this class. I have not seen the previous video. I'm just this class alone we are going to run it. I commented this code. Okay, so no need to worry about this code. Okay, this is not going to run. Okay, so what I added here is, I've added a sonar project dot properties, an external file I've added in the project. I right click on the project, I went to file, and I gave sonar hyphen project dot properties. Okay, so this tells it is going to run as a sonar project, and it's going to name it as key is going to be rest. The name of the project is going to be Selenium Docker, and the sonar version is 1.2. From where it's going to run, SRC main. Sources going to take from SRC main, and test is going to run from SRC test Java, and binary is target, and what are the reports is going to generate, report paths, surefire reports, and target gecko.exe is going to generate, and which server URL is going to run the SonarQube, localhost 9000. Okay, and what is the key for using the token key? We need to generate that key, we need to pass here. Okay, so this property file we need to add into our root directory in our project. This is one important thing. And another thing, we need to add the pom.xml dependencies we need to add. Okay, so I let me shortly tell you what are the dependencies, right? We need to add 1 minute. So I didn't add dependency, but I added plugin. Okay, what plugin I added is, right, I added this plugin, right, code coverage plugin, which I added sonar scanner, and this plugins, right, I added in the project. Okay. So Gecko Maven plugin, right, I generated, I want a report, so I gave this, and I added the sonar Maven plugin have added, and the version is 3.11.03922. This right line of code I've added in the already existing pom.xml, which we use for our Kubernetes execution. Okay, so this plugin and all alone I added in the pom.xml, and I updated the Maven project. Okay, so if you want all these things, you can ping us, we'll help you. Okay, update the project, this and all basic setup, right, we normally we do. Okay, now right, what we need to do is, right, we need to run from the command prompt. For that we need to write uh, lines of code. First, we need to start the Docker. That is very important. We need to start the Docker desktop. Open the application Docker desktop. Before the Docker should be installed in a machine. As I told you, we are going to integrate Docker with SonarQube. Okay, so first, right, I need to build an image and run an image SonarQube into machine. I'm going to use the port number 9000. Okay, and check the bootstrap is true or not. Okay, it's going to pull the image SonarQube from the repository. For that, I need to run this command. Okay, first it will build and it will run. Okay, so I'm going to the project path folder, rest, right click, properties. Okay, I'm going here to the rest project. I'm going to go inside the project and give command cmd. It's going to open the command prompt, and I'm going to run right this docker command, docker image. I'm going to run SonarQube image is going to create it. Okay, pull it. Okay, so now I'll run this command. Okay, so right, it did create an image here. Okay, now what we need to do is, right, we need to run the Maven command. So I'm going to give Maven clean verify, and it's going to do sonar. Before that, we need to create a login here. For that, you need to go to your browser and give localhost 9000. We should give it. Okay, if you give it, it will ask for a username and password. The default username is admin. Okay, the default username is admin. You should log into admin, and you can change the password. It asks for changing a password also. By default, you can give your own password here. Okay, so you need to write create a one password. 1 minute, let it's loading. See, it will ask for a login. Okay, I'm giving admin. Okay, and same thing you have to give. Okay, so okay, it's asking for admin login. I'll give admin. So username is admin, password is admin, both I'm giving admin. It will ask for a change of a password. You should give right admin, and you should give any of your password name. I'm just giving some name here. Okay, I'm updating my password. This is the dashboard which we got. Okay, first thing what we need to do is, right, we need to go to right click on the right profile page and go to my account, and you should go to the security tab, and you should create a token here. Okay, so the token I'm just going to create docker test. Okay, user token, and generate it. I'm going to copy this one, go here and change the token here, the current token. Now I'll give here, then I'll go to sonar properties. There also I need to give the current token here. Okay, I'm going to give the current token, then I'm going to save it. Okay, then I'm going to copy the complete code. Okay, I'm going to copy. Is going to run the project now. Okay, so it's running and it will generate, check for all the duplicacy, any bugs, right, missing lines, missing methods, right, everything is going to scan and check in the project, and it will show you as one good report. Okay, so it executed everything. Now I'll go to the sonar cube. Let me go and click the projects. You can see our project, rest project, has been there, and how many passed and how many failed. Whether any zero bugs are there, vulnerabilities are there, it's not there. Any hotspot reviewed? No. Any code smells? There are some 13 issues right in the code where it has some duplicacy or right unmaintainable methods or something like that. Code coverage zero and any duplication zero, and 120 lines of XML and Java, right, Java code, right, in our project. Okay, so it identified everything. Okay, and it'll how much pass fail, right, it'll display you in the dashboard of the sonar cube. Okay, so this is one thing. Let me refresh the project. We'll get a report also. Let me refresh the project. Okay, so if you refresh the project, you go to site. Okay, you go to right, the plugin which we added, right, and then you go to training. Okay, you can see an index.html. You can open, right, open with browser, and you can see the right class name, right, and you can see how many branches missed and how many complexity missed and how many lines of code missed and how many methods missed for both the classes. In main method, how many code is there, how many complexity is there, missed lines, and selenium test, how many lines are missed and how many complexities there, how many methods are there. So totally, right, what is the coverage? 0% coverage and miss complexity. Like that, you can right, go and debug with the help of this right, sonar cube. That is purpose, and you can see some more reports also for a particular test. Also, you can right, open and see. Okay, this is make sure the code quality. Okay, right, if you have a big complex code, right, you make sure, right, what are the issues you have, what are the bugs is there, so everything can be easily identified with the sonar cube. Okay, let me open it. All right, so in the complete package, right, how many complexity there, right, how many lines are there in the complete package is there, right, how many methods are missed and how many classes are missed, like that, you can get a detailed view of the complete project also, or the complete package also, for the individual classes also we can get it. Okay, so we can see in the dashboard also, right, if right, we can practice with more classes, or you can practice with some missed methods, right, you can miss a method, fail a right code, and you see how it's reflecting in the sonar cube, and you can learn it. Okay, so that is the purpose of, right, the sonar cube in our right, integration of automation, where, right, we can able to see the right, bugs involved, bugs detected, right, any code is missed or everything. Okay, so hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye, meet you soon in the next part of video.